to CFL Week 2. We are playing the Commanders, who I believe have mostly followed in. They fired Rivera, I know. Either that or Rivera retired, but one way or another they have a new coach. And I'm pretty sure they got him from the Raiders. I believe they are taking after the team that has had a ton of success developing Caleb Williams and hoping that the Eric Bieniemy disciple can do similar for them. So now 1st and 10. Here's Cooper Bridge. Speaking of trying to oh my! Oh, did you see that, coach? Did you see that, coach? Why is he out of focus? Okay, it's that is an orange hat. Oh my god. Oh my. It's beautiful. It's I gotta take a picture of this. Oh. Okay, well that's whatever. That is truly amazing. Okay. Speaking of quarterback development, let's see how Cooper Bridge is doing, putting a nicely placed out route to Ja'Cory Brooks for the first down. The completion percentage and the yardage have been bright spots so far, but obviously, I mean, only 14 points scored in the last game, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. I don't really hold the second one against him. That was garbage time, but yeah, first one was a pretty crucial one that let the Lions get points before the half. So yeah, just hoping that the offense can be a little bit more explosive is the big thing. Yeah, not too much going on there. I mean, we couldn't get much done. I think I've ran it none so far. I should probably change that. If I don't convert, I'll have to do a next drive, but hopefully we can just run on the next play. There's Joe! What a catch! Justin Jefferson! I mean, I can believe that he caught it. I have no idea how he wasn't immediately tackled. Kendall Fuller right there. Or was it? Oh, no. Wait. No, Emmanuel Forbes. Emmanuel Forbes was just I was just thinking about him. He was the solution to Weddle the other day. Like Wordle with NFL players. I knew it was an NFC East quarterback. Oh, he did run it before. Still can't run successfully. So Detroit all over again. I wanted to upgrade that offensive line so bad in the offseason. I spent a ton on Corey Linsley and Scherf, but they both took significantly less money to go elsewhere. So we'll just have to keep throwing it to Dwayne McBride rather than handing it to him. But that does set up a 3rd and 6. Is there a chance I convert on a draw? Is that dumb? They're not really expecting the run. I feel like this is a sneaky good call. I think this might work. Yes! Joe Wayne McBride draw play. How cute. 10 yards on 3rd and 6. I mean, the thing with that double A gap look is it's really hard to defend the run out of that formation because your defensive tackles are just spread out so wide. and then you don't have linebackers, behind them. Oh, I should have thrown to Y. I don't even know. Oh, that was Jefferson. Yeah, I definitely should have thrown to Y. The defense tackles are spread so wide, and your center has a chance to just pancake the linebackers, or at least pancake one of them. It's generally a third and long kind of formation, and I think they got a little too cute trying to do that on 3rd and 6. Made them pay with the run. They got cute, but I got cuter. Should I just throw up a jump ball to Jefferson? Nah, I think Ja'Cory Brooks is probably open for a first down. Yes! Let's go! Oh, he didn't get in, but it's good enough. Take 1st and goal at the 2. Nick was bragging about how many pass touchdowns Halen had, so I guess I'll try to get one for Bridge. Only had 1 touchdown last game. Can he get his 2nd career TD here? Yes. Ja'Cory Brooks, touchdown. Probably should have had it a play ago, but I kind of messed up the after the catch on that on the big one. So 12-play drive, 75 yards. Bridge, how about 7 of 11 for 62 yards and a touchdown? But Dwayne McBride, absolutely huge on that drive. The draw play to move the sticks. And, of course, he was pretty impactful in the pass game, too. I think he maybe had 2 or 3 catches, averaging about 8 yards a pop. Seemed like every time he was in the flat, he had room to run. So now let's see the defense. Hopefully should be a lot easier to play defense now that we're not going against Carson. But sliders are going to be tougher now. Ethan Calvert with the tackle. Honestly, good work by him. The Commanders basically sent 3 guys to that side of the field. And Calvert was the only one defending him, so only giving up 8 yards when you're outmatched 3-1 is not bad. And Nick McMillan with the sack. I fell for the play action, and it worked out. He's now got a sack and a pick to start the year. He was maybe our only real good player against the Lions. And Easley looking for his first career pick. Instead, it'll be a pass breakup. I probably should have just pressed X to do pass defense. Got too cute. I wanted the interception. That would have been nice. Obviously it's basically the same as a punt, but kind of got lucky there. Good job by Easley at the back end of that play, just clawing at the ball and forcing it loose, but rather break it up sooner than that. If the ref's having a bad day, they maybe rule that a catch and down before the ball came out. And there's Justin Jefferson. He had a quiet day against the Lions, only 85 yards on a couple chunk plays. Not quite the consistency that we hope for, but maybe he bounces back today, and Alexander Madison will also bounce back with a solid game. 2nd and short is, of course, play action time. Might be another easy throw to Brooks here. Oh, I did not see. Oh, and he picked it too. I didn't think it would. Oh my God. I thought Brooks would be able to at least play that ball. I didn't see the corner at all. The camera just didn't zoom out in time. I saw it. He was open relative to that other guy, and I thought the corner was going to be dropped back. And by the time the camera zoomed out, I'd already made my decision. Hoping it for a second there, it looked like Brooks had a chance to do aggressive catch and probably just be an incompletion, but Beat him to the ball, and that's a pick six. So we're still looking at a touchdown to Ant of 2-3. So there's TJ Hawkinson, and we're going to quickly try to go about erasing this touchdown to Ant. They cannot stop our offense. Nick was just talking about how Bridge can't win it throwing 40 times. I'm on pace to disprove him here. I mean, just chunk play after chunk play, really, other than the pick six, everything's been going well offensively. Had a couple poor runs like that one, but passing game has been good. I really do think Bridge easily gets 300 yards today. See what he does on 2nd and 10. Okay. Getting too cocky here. I don't know what the Commanders' defensive formation is. They got 3 people covering Brooks and Addison and nobody on Ben Tolliver. No idea how to even read this. Oh, thank you. 130 yards on 14 attempts. So Bridge gonna be a great volume passer in today's game, it looks like. I just gotta settle down a little bit, clean up the interceptions, and we should be good. Defense has barely seen the field. First quarter, I think we've ran 3 plays on defense. Brooks with another first down. Adding to his resume, he's looked good in his 2nd year here. Or no, 3rd year? Yeah, 3rd year for Brooks. This could be his breakout season. Addison's really not looking like the guy, and change of quarterback hasn't seemed to help him too much. And with Josh Reynolds gone, really he's kind of got the opportunity to be our number 2 option. Montrell Pope, is that a touchdown? They say no. They say no. Maybe I just get him maybe I give Pope the touchdown here. Brooks was tackled at the stick. It was tackled right before the goal line and then caught a touchdown on the next play. Can Pope do the same thing? I don't think so. Oh, that would have been really sexy if Brooks put it on the money. We'll give the touchdown to Dwayne McBride. How about that? So Bridges' touchdown to Ant does not improve on the drive, but our point total does, and ultimately I suppose that matters more. Defense, very well rested. Let's see what they can do. Got to be kind of frustrating for the Commanders' offense to just sit there for so long and kind of have to contemplate the failures of their 3 and out. Nick McMillan right there. Everybody's in there. DeForest Buckner, too. Does not let go of his guy. We'll try a little press coverage. Easily! All too easily. Picked off at the 32-yard line. That was not his man that Dart was targeting, but they sent 2 guys at almost the exact same part of the field, and that is the first career interception of 9th overall. Cornerback Antoine Easley. What a defensive performance so far. 1 passing yard for the commies. And now on 2nd and 7, give it to Brooks. Brooks who potentially... Oh, that's tough. I'll have to run the ball. Brooks 5 of 46, had the touchdown. Could have had another touchdown if Bridge put it where it needed to be. And Madison gets near the sticks. Now he's hurt. We'll let Brooks sit. I think with the injuries we've got and with the momentum we've got, I think the best thing to do here is a field goal. I feel like we are in firm control of this game. I'd love to put our defense back out there. And with a 2-score lead, I feel like the Commanders are just kind of dead in the water right now. And really the only thing that's going to change that is us doing something dumb on 4th down. So we'll let our guys get their rest and let this defense do its thing. 4 yards for Washington, 1st and 10. Here we go. Jackson Dart back to pass. Oh my gatos, he's got a wide open Terry McLaurin. Booth makes the tackle. What happened? Cover for Andrew Booth. Where was he even looking? He's got off coverage by a pretty healthy margin. Oh, and just a filthy double move. Booth, awful in real life, and can't stay on the field. In Madden, the injuries aren't much of a concern. But I always just kind of assumed that he sucked in Madden as well and kind of benched him. And then it was suddenly traded away at Caleb Evans at the deadline when we were kind of tanking. And Calvert makes the tackle short of the sticks. Okay. Traded away at Caleb Evans. And Booth got that cornerback 3 job just by default and kind of took this team by storm. Had 5 interceptions in the second half of the year, easily with the TFL. I thought I was going to chase him down with Asamoah, and I wasn't able to get there, but didn't matter. What a play by our rookie cornerback. That guy is an X factor. That's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. And we'll maintain a touchdown lead. Okay. That was not ideal. We had 1 bad play on that double move. Well, and then we had another bad play after that. But the defense did settle down and get the stop eventually. Our offense has pretty consistently moved the ball, aside from, well, 1 bad play, the pick 6. We're in control of this game. Just gotta not mess it up. It's pretty much what it comes down to. I'd love to roll right and just take a shot to Tolliver, but I don't know if he has this. I don't know if Tolliver has the speed to. He might have actually. Just a wide open running lane for Bridge, so I'll take that. Very tempting, though, to throw the post to Tolliver. He was just kind of starting to break open. I decided, well, like I was saying, don't want to have those. We don't need the big plays. We're doing just fine. We'll take these plays. We'll take the 6-yard run and the 15-yard run, the 10-yard pass and the 8-yard pass. Well, this worked so well on 3rd down before. Let's do it again. Commanders keep trying this A-gap stuff. Garrett Bradbury eats linebackers for breakfast. Oh, but somebody else apparently held. Commanders do have two really nice defensive tackles. They were hoping that either Payne or Jonathan Allen could get over there. O'Neal? O'Neal was holding? Running up the middle and the right tackle gets flagged like that? I don't know what you're doing, man. Okay. TJ Hawkinson can't hang on. What an athletic play by that linebacker. I don't know who that was, but he had a nice little one holding call really setting us back here. I don't know what field goal range even is. I probably need at least 12 or so. I think let's just do... I'm not sure about Hawkinson and Tolliver being my only deep options. I really don't want to check it down here. Oh, and he put too much on it. I just wanted to get over the linebacker, and we threw it way over the linebacker. Okay. It's good to know that the offense generally has some life. Didn't work there. Oh, nice hit by Scene. Should we? Should we? It's diabolical. Okay, they get the first down. Good quick throw by Dart. We make the tackle. Commanders with a chance to tie this game honestly sounds kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like this game is anywhere close to being tied. But we still got 75 yards of grass to defend, and they don't have an offensive touchdown yet, so we'll see. Let's just play some classical cover 2, but actually less classical because I'm going to blitz Asamoah and send Murphy over to that side. Oh, and I almost picked it. Oh, I was just barely late. Oh, that was almost perfect. Out? Nope. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Hey, hey! Regular season booth reviews are apparently my friend. We sure couldn't do anything with booth reviews in the preseason. We lost a touchdown on that and 2 fumbles. All were called on the field our way and then reversed in I don't know what. Is everybody lined up right? Easily. I was hoping for another pick, and I probably should have just played the receiver to knock it out. But honestly, could have been a pick 6. Just didn't really react when I pressed Y for some reason. 4 yards. 4 yards they lost because of the booth reviews, so I don't know. Thanks for that, I guess. Sets up a 2nd and 1. They don't really have the option. Oh. I don't really have the option to run the ball, so I might try a little double A gap pressure here. Oh, now they might actually 2nd and 1, and they're coming out. Wing stack. Seems a little bit of a run heavy formation when you're trying to do a 2-minute drill, but to each their own, I guess. Get tackled in bounds, but still a good game. I put my linebackers on the field to match up with all that extra heft, and perhaps I could have used some more speed at the defensive back position. Took somebody off the field. Okay, well, that's whatever. 2-yard out you can have. Unless it's 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. 2nd and 8. Here we go. Okay, that was a little weird, but they called a first down. And clock running. Asima get outside. Yeah, I wanted to cover that post. He's not out. He did not get out of bounds. A crucial error. Well, it probably wouldn't matter. They're at the 19. It's unlikely they score. Let's make him think about it. I mean, all he had to do was just kind of roll over, and that gets out of bounds. And the Commanders are now, taking a shot at the end zone with a timeout left. Instead, they've got to burn it, and we've got pretty much no time to make anything happen here. Although if Tolliver gets like past the 30, yeah. 6 seconds. Should I try it? No. You need like a 15-yard pass, and then you can think about a Hail Mary. And those two, that's a pretty unlikely combo. You complete the pass, you get 1 Hail Mary. But probably the most likely way somebody scores is if I throw an interception, and obviously don't want to mess that up. Low scoring game with the Cowboys Niners, 6-0. Could Dallas finally beat the Niners? And a little bit less special since it's a non-playoff game. 1st and 10 now. Lewis Seen. Gonna try to user him. He's got that zone hawk ability. We'll see if that does us any good this season. Now that he's 85 overall. What am I doing here? Oh, I think I didn't want to do that actually, but whatever. That's short. 3rd and 1. Brian Robinson has only ran it twice. There you go. Throw it deep, I dare ya. Throw it deep, I dare ya. Hope they run it, and they got the first. Getting interesting. Commanders' offense is kind of woken up. Give them some credit for that. Lewis Seen with the breakup. Open for the pick, but I'll take that. Oh, now he's got the X Factor active. Now that's when that matters. Okay. Oh. I don't know, messed that one up, but McLaurin also messes it up, so basically cancels. Probably should have been a normal tackle at the sticks by Easley instead. Whatever the heck that was. Yeah. They're picking on him. They're picking on Easley. Easley did get his with that with the 1 pick, but other than that, he's having kind of a tough. Well, yeah, and he had the TFL, and the run game was really sexy. Probably turned 7 points into 3 points because they haven't scored an offensive touchdown, and they were at the 1 before Easley got in the backfield. So those 2 plays, I think, make up for all the other stuff he's given up. Try this again. Last time they ran the drag route, and I didn't react in time. This time I react a lot quicker. If they'd had him on a drag route, I would have been there. But now they do the hitch, and I'm not in time. Cowboys finally find the end zone. Ethan Calvert, hey, hey. It's been pretty quiet. Hasn't really seen the field too much since the starter. Been relegated to that third linebacker spot. But he's still a solid player. Just we got a lot of linebackers on this team, and I like Asamoah and McMillan a bit more. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Good read. I don't know what Easley was doing. Just want to get a kind of a big play here defensively. There we go. Blitz 0. We sent 7 guys there. Supposed to be 6, but since the halfback was in to protect, I was able to send an extra in Asamoah. And it works out. And there we go. Nick McMillan reads that one well. Booth, I don't know what you're doing. Or no, that was Byron Murphy, who was in man coverage on the halfback. I don't know how you get beat by a halfback when you're a corner. Poor angle. Defend the sticks. I shouldn't be so aggressive. Okay. Good stuff. There's Murphy making a tackle. Sets up a Commies field goal. So far they have, looks like 9 offensive points. Assuming they make this. And they do. So a 1-point lead for Cooper Bridge, who sat out most of the third quarter. That was a long drive for Washington. Yeah, that was the first drive of the half. They possessed the ball for almost 9 minutes. Oh crap, that was not the button I wanted to throw. I thought Ham was why. Probably cost us 3 or 4 yards. Not a huge deal. Stops the clock though. Dwayne McBride's 6 of 40. I gotta get more to McBride. And I gotta get more to Justin Jefferson, man. I don't know what it is. It just hasn't been clicking so far. Here we go. 3rd and 8. A big play. Oh crap. We'll just do nothing. Good coverage, good pressure. Washington will now have a chance to take the lead on a field goal. Said this before that I felt like I was in control of the game and really didn't need to be aggressive. Perhaps I was wrong. They are kind of slipping into this ball game. Good tackle by Jay Ward. Good route by whomever. First it looked like we were going to win the ball passing 40 times. We were going to win and pass 40 times just to spite what Nick said. Now it looks like we might not manage either. Commanders likely now to lead. Well, they still probably need 5 yards for a field goal. Obviously, they're thinking touchdown at this point, but they're not in field goal range. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just thinking about let's make sure we get field goal range. Well, that'll help. Good route. The hitch is kind of preventing me from getting as far back as I wanted, and Good throw by Jackson Dart. It was a dart, if you will, in front of Jay Ward, and it looks like we're gonna, well, oh no. We'll see. Probably they'll run a play before the end of the quarter. If it's tackled in bounds, this will be the last one of the quarter. Okay. We finished the third quarter with a lead. Can Jackson Dart make a fourth quarter comeback? A 1-point fourth quarter comeback. Or don't try to disguise it. You know you need to cover over there. Where's the pass rush? Finally! And it's Leo Lott. 10th overall pick at defensive end. Comes in with a huge sack to set up 2nd and goal from the 16 now. Commander's still likely to... Oh my god, those guys. Okay. Commander's still likely to lead, and now it looks like they've got a chance to get the touchdown. That would be embarrassing. Get that sack. And somehow mess it up. Okay, here we go. Come on, pass rush. There we go. Daniil Hunter and Nick McMillan after forever. 2 great coverage plays. Both of those, the 3rd down stop and the 1st and goal sack, just awesome pass protection. And we able to survive thanks to the secondary just covering everybody, but can't feel like we got a little bit lucky there. So Tolliver returns to the 24. Chiefs and Browns tied. Chiefs have been kind of a disappointment of late. They finished in the bottom half of the league last year. There's Jordan Addison. He's had a quiet career, if we're being honest. But that's a good one. Come on, JJ. Yeah. JJ gets double covered, which will leave nobody on Dwayne McBride, so we'll take a free 7 yards. Completely uncontested. I don't think anybody has a chance of covering that out route to JJ. Yeah, no shot. Try some curl routes. The edge of field goal range. That's kind of an unfortunate miss. Would have been really nice to, you get 2nd and short there, and now you're saying, okay, field goal is pretty much guaranteed. Madison to the 37. Now this is a point where it's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable passing the ball because I'm just worried about if it's incomplete, do you have field goal range? I'm not sure. We're going to try. Just most important thing is to run the ball for a 1st down. Alexander Madison delivers when we need it. That's why you don't cut the man. Not just getting us into a little bit more comfortable field goal range, but delivers a conversion to now let us keep this ball moving and think about a touchdown. Don't need it. Can potentially win on a field goal, but Commanders have got a field goal on every drive of this half, so we gotta be kind of careful. Is Ham gonna be open? Is Hawkinson? Yes, TJ Hawkinson at the 8-yard line. Really like that guy's hat. This might be a touchdown to Hawkinson. I don't know. Not exactly sure how this shapes up. Logan Thomas. Third string tight end gets in a little bit of work. He might have more yards than Montreal Pope so far. It's not good. All right, Alexander Madison. Looking for his first touchdown of the season, but not there. Now a big 3rd and goal. Not sure exactly how I'm supposed to read this play. Let's just see what happens. Oh, would have been a heck of a play by Jefferson, but great read on the ball by that linebacker. We'll take a slim lead. Come on, defense. You were so good to start this game. And then it's just been a little bit shaky. The wind is slightly against us. But no problem for Patterson as he booms it out of the back of the end zone. 4 minutes left. Getting good. And this is when the Commanders' run game starts to heat up. I'm going to bring some extra guys into the box to try to defend, but they go with counter. Just has all the recipes of them using up a lot of clock and kicking a game-winning field goal without giving Bridge a chance to respond. Oh, I thought easily. Man, they've been testing easily. Honestly, he's had like 4 opportunities for picks in this game, and if he doesn't get the pick, it seems like he gives up the catch, which is problematic. Would like to see. Oh no, he had the one deep ball. But there was the one just where they threw it like 60 yards and he kind of dropped the pick and whatnot. Yes, Jay Ward, thank you so much. Oh man, that was a minor heart attack right there. Hollett, thank you so much for Jay Ward. Here we go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get the conversion. Out of bounds is good for us. Can Bridge is going to have, in all likelihood, another game where he has no timeouts and a chance to win it. This time against a worse defense and probably only needing a field goal, so that makes it a little bit easier. But you got to get the stop here. You have got to get this stop. Oh, they run it. He's short. 4th and 1. Whew, that was almost that, almost reminds me of that draw play we did on 3rd and 6. I wasn't even thinking about the possibility of a run. I don't think you run the ball just to use up that timeout. If we had no timeouts and you're like, well, if we run the ball, then use up 40 seconds, I could see the idea there. But since we had the timeout, and that's all the Commanders were able to cost us, I don't think that's really worth it, honestly. Unless you think you can get the first down, which they might have been onto something. They might have. This is possibly really dumb, but they're just begging us to run, so we'll oblige, and then we'll run hurry up. That was not exactly what I was hoping for. I thought I had an easy... What? Oh my God. Okay. We're in something. I don't know exactly what. Come on. We're going to have to just spike it, I think. 58 seconds. 58 yards from the end zone. If we can go a yard a second, we win on a touchdown. Both of those are pretty improbable. Brooks can't hang on. Oh, what a catch that would have been. What a catch that would have been. But alas, 3rd and 10. Cooper Bridge, no! No, TJ was open. TJ Hawkinson was open. And Bridge missed him. Oh, that's brutal. Now 50 seconds. Once Brooks and it's incomplete, and the Commanders are going to win this game. I don't know how we blew that. I do not know how we blew that. We're so in control of this whole thing. We did not give up a single offensive touchdown to the Commanders. The offense falls apart in the second half. The defense just gives up field goal after field goal. And Cooper Bridge misses the throw that would have given us a first down past midfield. Justin Jefferson, only 38 yards. The running game was okay for once. Defense mostly did its thing. Great game for our linebackers. Asamoah and McMillan. Cody Barton, he had a day. Easily 2 pass breakups. Good for him. Seen had the one. Ward had a really nice one that didn't matter. Five for 5, Austin Siebert. If he could have missed one of those, that would have been really nice.